Yo, we have time for just one more segment, and of course, this is our Jam of the Week.
This is a classic white person song.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
If you're like almost 50, 51, or you remember partying hard to this one.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the best days of your life.
Oh, yeah. Athens, Georgia in the fucking house, everybody. This is the B-52s with their classic Love Shack off of their 1989 record Cosmic Thing. This song currently sits at 77 million views on YouTube. There are 16,513 comments, and y'all, I read every goddamn last one of them.
Oh, my God. Love Shack comments. This is going to be classic.
And I wanted to shout out Dr. Pat. The co-host emeritus Pat Riley is the one who suggested this, and I was like, Love Shack? How weird is that going to get? It was. I was not ready,
dude. When you take the video, the performance style of the artist, the niche. It was like at this time, if you were sad, you liked R.E.M. If you were happy, you liked these fucks.
And they're both from the same town.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like there was this schism between that. If you're happy and go lucky, you like these people. If you're sad, you like the other ones.
Damn.
And this is an interesting time.
So sad. I tried to go see the B-52s. They played a free show at Pershing Square. Couldn't get anywhere fucking near it because it was so packed out. So I think I missed my shot. I think they've retired from touring, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Oh, dude, B-52 is fucking owned, dude. Party out of bounds.
Hey, they had a thing, and again though,
Private Idaho.
They were really able to market themselves in that time.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, my favorite.
I wasn't alive, so I don't know. I just think their music's weird and annoying.
Oh no, it's fun. They have that song. There's a moon in the sky. It's called The Moon. What a great tune. It's just Fred Schneider go, there's a moon in the sky. It's called The Moon. It's outstanding.
I mean, and I think what you don't like about it, Slam, is the same thing I didn't like about that fucker talk about alternative sports. It's just there's a certain amount of pussification that comes in there that I just don't agree with. Like the fucking I'm weird vocal list, I don't want to know how to. This is my thing. It's like there's an individualism that
I can't
people like
sing and I can't rap, but that won't stop me.
there's an individualism that guys like yourself and myself like had to reject. We just kind of had to.
Oh, see, I'm just running wild all over Rome if you want to. Roam around the world. That's all I'm saying. B-52s, Wild Planet.
You know what? When I was a kid, that was a ubiquitous song.
Hell yeah. No Fred Schneider on that song either. So I was like, unless I'm not mistaken. Anyway,
yeah. The Coliseum's still there.
Yeah.
They left me off this song.
What the fuck?
I could do one of my first jokes ever was saying it's a shame Fred Schneider never did like a blues or country covers album because it would be fun to hear. There's a hole in Daddy's arm. It's where the money goes. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Do you feel? It'd be fun. But yeah, let's get down into the comments for Love Shack. First up, Izzy Yay No Gay from 1 year ago.
Okay.
Izzy Yay No Gay from 1 year ago.
Bring in the coke, reject the homosexuality. All right.
Love this song. My brother and I went driving through LA at 4 a.m. in an 18-wheeler with this blasting on the radio. LOL. Got a lot of funny looks, but still epic. So, all right.
I could see that.
That sounds fun.
That sounds like a way better version of the music video. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Re-Onder from 6 years ago.
Why would you want to just drive a tractor trailer around Los Angeles? That sounds...
okay, it's at night. The tractor trailer is lit up, and it's like got one of those like a Jamiroquai or Tumbler things inside the truck. They're doing stuff.
For them to be getting looks, that means they're not on the highway.
Right.
That's true.
Just driving through East Hollywood.
Just fucking up traffic, like getting trapped in lights and just blocking all intersections.
It's shit like this where you're driving around late at night in LA and you're like, well, surely there won't be traffic, and then there is. It's because some dickhead's doing this.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
Bang. Re-Onder from 6 years ago. Every father looks forward to the day he can grind on his second wife to Love Shack at his daughter's wedding. Shout the fuck out to Yonder.
That was art. That was like O. Henry-esque.
Yes. The reason I like this is because either scenario is great. Either A, this is him. He's grinding on his second wife, or even better, this is the daughter watching her father grind on not her mother and being mad about it and then commenting on the video.
Yeah.
Either way, outstanding. Marcelo Grispino from 1 month ago. And this is for you, Ed. Congratulations to the fuck Chiefs, Super Bowl champions, spelled with a Z, Champion League of the World. So I just included that one because I was like, well, Ed's on the show. I got to share that with him. I don't know.
Shout out to Butker.
Yeah, shout out to
Butker, baby.
Holly Johnson from 2 years ago. Oh, I get it. You're rushing back to Violet even though you said she died.
Oh, no.
I thought your new wife was in New York. It's so confusing. It's so hard to keep track of your harem. You want to see me?
Damn.
This is a woman's scorn.
Oh, big time.
You got a harem.
You want to see me with the kids just so you can run back to Texas for a romantic eve? Well, fuck you, buddy.
Damn.
I love that this guy's a globetrotter. Texas, New York.
Yeah.
He's got dead women that aren't really dead. Like, I love that one.
I love the story of that.
Jeffrey Tarzuski from 4 years ago. I had a friggin' ball in the 80s. I became a fireman in 87 and the party started. Met lots of people. Everywhere was a party to go to. Every night was a blast. Fast forward 10 years. Now I'm not so popular anymore. I have a message for all the boys in America graduating high school. Join the service or take all the tests to become a fireman or policeman. Both honorable pursuits.
Wait, didn't this live go wrong? What happened?
Yeah. He says, don't do what I did, going all willy-nilly into the cruel world without guidance and have some idea of what you want to do with your life. It's not easy. Don't drink too much. Don't do hard drugs. Don't be an asshole. I gave you 54 years of wisdom just now. Don't fuck it up. God bless you. Go USA. Go Trump. All right.
I'm so confused about what this man's life is.
So he was having a good time as a fucking drunk fireman in the 80s.
Yeah. Let's parse this out. Yeah.
Then fast forward to 1997.
1997.
Yeah. And it's like,
he's got the classic old man thing of like thinking 10 years was like only 10 years ago.
Yeah,
It's like 30.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, it's over 30.
Back when we listened to The Hustle 15 years ago.
Charles Baker from 9 years ago. Slightly disturbing thought. Did this video somehow spawn the hipsters who foolishly think that PBR is palatable? Okay. It's better than the Clydesdale horse piss known as Budweiser. Question mark?
This is why you don't drink alone, folks.
Dude, and I'm sorry. Drink nerds piss me off. I'm such a nerd about so many things, and I accept so many people's nerdery. If you're gonna yap at me about IPAs all day, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, if one of your like main things in your life is having opinions about beer,
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
But energy drinks, however. Oh,
Yeah.
Noble pursuit.
what if they had a bar that only served energy drinks?
I mean-
how bad would that place be?
Oh, that place.
The bathrooms would just be blown up constantly.
Ooh, let's take out a loan and make it. It'll be a fucking disaster.
ginseng and taurine shits.
Rabid Lenny from 2 hours ago. Oh my God, hot off the presses. So, love this song, but the Love Shack reminds me of this. In high school, me and my friends built a huge tent. We took 4 6x6s, put them in buckets, and wrapped a tarp around them and another over the top. Middle of the woods. It was 4:20, and we were all in there, maybe 20 of us, smoking away. Then, all of a sudden, a cop walks in the tent. The funniest thing was that instantly everyone started throwing their weed around the tent because they didn't want to be found with it on them. Yeah, we all got arrested.
Of course.
When we got to school the next day, though, welcomed as heroes.
Whoa, dude, you guys got arrested.
You guys built the Love Shack, man.
Oh man,
I just love that they built. It says like deep in the woods, but I really do imagine it's just totally. First of all, like an orange tarp that's just visible from the road.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
if a cop was
right.
able to just walk in.
It's
Yeah.
like,
They're not
hey.
going to hike into the woods.
it's like, how'd you guys catch us? This fucking thing's as big as a whale.
Right, yeah.
We saw 8 teenagers with boards and buckets and tarps. Some real suspicious looked like it was about to happen.
I mean, we did do shit like this, but we would go far enough away where
I would never built a temporary structure
Oh, we did
with multiple tarps.
back in the cove, one tarp. Yeah, we hauled. Somebody was. The good thing about college town is everybody throws their shit away at the end of every semester, so we could just find stuff. We found like a raised platform, moved it back to the woods, and had one tarp that like went over. And so yeah, we could smoke some weed back there, Sam.
Whoa.
I just remember leaning back. I was high. It was probably the third time I ever got high, and looking up through the trees, and I could kind of cross my eyes, and it looked like there was a star field beyond the trees. Man,
There was.
couldn't believe it.
And a star was born that day.
That's right. Yeah. L&M from 8 years ago. The lead singer reminds me of my first year fucking philosophy teacher. The guy playing guitar reminds me of the wingnut ass that sat 2 desks over from me down and one on my right. He was not too bright. This is a great dancing tune. You could really smoke up the floor to. B-52s have dance party tunes. Really? Da.
Drunk ass motherfucker.
Just ends with D-A-A-A-A.
Wow, that was the worst. That's my. I have a bunch of conversational tics that are very annoying, I guess. But like one of the ones I really, really hate in other people is when they're just like obsessed with how exactly old they were at XYZ part of the story or something, or exactly what week it was. Was it Thursday? Was it Friday? Wednesday? Shut the fuck up. You know it's not germane or Tito to what the fuck we're talking about. Just tell the story. It's not a big part of it.
Got 2 more here.
The guy down to my left. Why do I have to know that the guy you were mad at sat down
Down
to
the left
your
and
left?
down one. Yeah.
So 30 years ago in some college that you did not name that I don't give a fuck about, you have to tell me that he was down to the left. It pisses me off.
Got 2 more here. Numinous from 3 years ago. I have tactile sensory issues with being sticky.
Ooh.
I'm very specific about the consistency of ooze I am comfortable with when covering my body. It needs to be firm, not drippy, but not so firm that it's waxy either. It's like soap on your skin. Anyway, the thought literally never occurred to me to consider the ooze factor in a love shack.
Oh,
It's like
the holiday.
It's like a free range zoo in there that serves booze to the animals. I'll just observe in a disturbed fascination behind the sneeze guard if that's okay.
So he's scared of all the cum.
I guess
Yeah.
so, but
Yeah.
You can't be in the love shack scared of cum.
I know,
it's
man.
there for. Also, the sneeze guard. Why?
I know. Well, they didn't want to say cum guard.
Yeah, but you're either in the shack or you're not. There's no safety rails on a love shack, my friends.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the type of person who builds safety around the love shack. That's your fucking problem.
And finally, Midnight Crow, 2 months ago. Time to wake up, friends. I never knew how sexual this song is.
The love shack.
You have to slow it down or you'll miss it. All those weird symbols on the wall, they're all symbols that pedophiles use to identify their preference in children. So in this video, there is a dick drawn on the wall in one shot. And it's like, yeah, have you been to any gas station in the fucking world?
Okay, but wait a minute.
That's what people draw on walls.
They're talking about pedophile symbols. Okay, so was the dick chopping a pizza?
Yeah.
Was it coming onto a child?
All those symbols on the wall. From the FBI database, this is how they find them. With their symbols and code words, there are literally penises drawn on the wall in the background. And what are those guys burying in the backyard in the video? And now I know that the glitter on the mattress, it isn't actually what they're referring to, but semen. I used to love this song. I used to love this song, and I used to dance all the time to it, and feel happy. And now I feel dirty and used. Makes me sad.
Damn.
and
It's got to be bad to have pedophile like hysteria brain because just everything gets ruined.
right, yeah, that's the thing I would
It's
say.
almost as bad as IPA brain.
It's like I always say, it's like with people like this, it's like your birthday party is happening inside and all your friends are there and you're being a little bitch in the backyard right now.
Yeah.
Just get over whatever strange bullshit is in your head. It's fine. The B-52s are not sex trafficking.
Sometimes
anybody.
the video ruins the song.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's true. Well, that is the B-52s Love Shack, our jam of the week. Hell yeah.